Hi guys, I'm back with another video. I know I told you guys that it was going to be a December favorites, but I decided to throw in my whole year favorites with some December favorites because some of the things that I'm going to mention are things I did just get, but all in all, I cut it down to the nitty-gritty, things that I freaking loved so much this year, things I will never ever go without again in my life. Don't mind me, I just got out of the shower and I did not feel like putting on makeup. This is probably how I will look in half my videos. I'm not going to be that one beauty blogger or YouTuber or whatever you want to call it that just always has a beat face while shooting videos because I just don't have time for that. But yeah, I have a good selection of a variety of different things, from face to skincare to just random things. Yeah. A couple of the things I have to mention are not with me at the moment because, if you guys didn't know, my parents are split up, so this is my mom's house, and then I go back and forth to my dad's house throughout the week, and a couple of things I want to mention are at my dad's house, and I just I do not feel like going and getting them at the moment. So I'm just going to mention them and try and find a picture for you guys to pull up while I'm talking about it, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to get started. Okay, the very first thing I have to mention is the Leches Insolution Pore Gone for Good sheet masks. Oh my goodness, these things are bomb. They look scary when they're on, but they're amazing. They're just like a sheet that you just lay on your face, and it has all this serum-y stuff in it, and this one is specifically for pores to be gone. They have 7 altogether, so they have a soothing and calming, an intense hydrating one, an exfoliating one, an anti-aging and nourishing, a radiance revitalizing, an anti-pollution, and then the pore one. These guys are, oh my lord, they are amazing. I feel like it just does so much more than just the pores. I feel like my face is just fresh and hydrated and glowing after I take it off. I will not go without these guys. I went to Ulta and bought every single one they had. All out of the stock. I mentioned them on my blog, and a girl actually Snapchatted me afterwards and was like, they were all out, and I was like, I'm sorry, I bought them all. So yeah, these are bomb.com from obviously if you need hydration or you need anti-aging or exfoliating. They have it all. They're $4, I think, for one mask. You run for 15 minutes and then you pat in all the serum. I use it once a week. It's the bomb. Wouldn't go without it. Okay, so next in the skincare world, what I have been loving is Cetaphil facial wash. I love this stuff. I use this because I just use a wipe or my makeup eraser to totally take off the first layer of my makeup, and then I use my spin brush with this on my face to get deep in there and get all the dirt and makeup out of my pores, and this stuff works like magic, okay? It's not harsh, it's lightweight, it just I don't even know how to explain. It takes out, I feel like it and the spin brush together are getting every little bit of my makeup out. It's very gentle on your skin. It has no smell, so it's not it doesn't feel frou-frou or gross. I really like this stuff. I think it's $12 for this huge thing, and I split it up between my mom's and my dad's because I didn't want to bring this back and forth with me. And if you can hear, I still have a bunch in here, and I still have some at my dad's, and I think I got it 3 months ago. Works a lot. It's cruelty free. It's soothing, and it moisturizes too, so that's the bomb. I love this stuff. Another thing, skincare, that I want to mention, yearly favorite, is my spin brush. I do not have it with me. I left it at my dad's. Sad. But my Vanity Planet spin brush is my life. I will not ever go without a spin brush for good. It's always going to be there. I got my spin brush online from the Vanity Planet store. I got lucky and got a coupon code for 70% off. The spin brush itself was $100, so 70% off. I got mine for $30. $30. I got my spin brush. The brush, a face cleansing like head that you stick in it, a exfoliating head, a body head, and a pumice stone head to give yourself pedicures for $30. Can't beat it. And then on top of that, if you use the spin brush with the Cetaphil, it is totally extracting every single bit of makeup from your pores. I would just used to use like a wipe and then just wash my face with like a cleanser on my hands. And once I saw the difference between in my skin using the spin brush versus not, it was crazy. Like the spin brush really, like, you don't realize how much makeup is left in your face after you just wipe off your first layer. Like there's still so much in your pores that needs to like be brought out. So I will not go without a spin brush. I will try to find you guys a $70 code so that if you are interested in getting one, you can get it for the $30 as well. I think they're just doing a big promotion to like get themselves out there and get everyone using their stuff. But I will definitely check for you guys because they are the bomb. Okay, so now we're actually going to move on to makeup, and I'm just going to start with my baby. L'Oreal True Match. People, hear me out. This is the bomb. Doesn't take a lot. They have such a huge selection of colors for anybody's skin tone. I have a lot of different colors. I have W6, W5, N3, C3. They're amazing. I've gotten everybody that I personally know that does makeup hooked on this, and I wouldn't go without it. Like, it's L'Oreal True Match. You own my heart. Next, I'm going to go in with concealers, and I have two different brands of concealers to shout out. And the first one is the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. These little guys are amazing. They are very lightweight. They give a good coverage. The only, well, no, these aren't those ones. They're very creamy. I like that. They have a not a huge selection of colors, I want to say, but a good selection for the under eye because you want a lighter color, so they don't go too dark. So I guess it wouldn't really matter. You wouldn't need a huge selection of concealer colors, but I love these. They blend out very well. They really do cover everything, and I think they're just as good as some of the higher end ones. You know. The next one is the NYX HD concealers. I love these. But the only sucky thing, which I thought was the Maybelline Fit Me's, but it's these, is there's not a lot of product in here. Like, I noticed I ran out of it super, super quick. But these ones actually have a lot of different selection of colors. Like, this one is a darker one that I cream contour with, and this one is a lighter one that I conceal with. These are very blendable. They are long wear. They're the bomb, and I love them. I just wish they would make a bigger tube with more product. Next, I'm going to mention a highlighting product, which is my NYX Liquid Illuminator. This little guy, he's the stuff, okay? It's like super, super, super shiny, first off. And ain't that what you want, girl? Don't you want, like, heaven to see your highlight? For real. Like, oh, look at that. When I hit that light... Especially, it's really good. Like, you wouldn't just use this by itself. I mean, you could if you try. If you have used this by itself without a powder over it, comment below and let me know how it goes. Like, if it stays, if it looks as good later on. Like, I want to know if I could just use this without a powder. This little guy with powder on top of it makes for a heck of a highlight. This one is in Sunbeam, and I think they have, like, 2 other colors. I'm not sure. Next, eyebrows. NYX Brunette eyeshadow powders, eyebrow powders is the bomb. And it's only the bomb because of the Anastasia number 7 brush. And ladies and gents, let me tell you, I'm never ever going without this brush again in my entire life. That's the bomb. Like, when you're filling in your eyebrows, you want like a thin brush. Or like if you were doing gel eyeliner with an angled brush, you want it thin. Like you're trying to really get in there. And this feels your pain. This brush is bomb. Anastasia number 7. Like, shout out to you, Anastasia, because ain't nobody gonna do it as good as you did here. It is so thin. Like, I can't. Look at that. Oh my god. And then on top of that, it has a spoolie at the end. And I just feel like anything Anastasia and brow related, like, you touch your brow and it just gets perfect. Like, I just barely brushed out the spoolie with that brow, and like, it just like got good. I will not go ever without an Anastasia number 7 brush. And that's for show. Oh, shoot. Back in the concealer section, the NYX Dark Circle Corrector is awesome. Orange covers up dark circles. Green covers up redness. Orange, bluish, purple, dark circles, green, redness. This stuff really does work. Like, I don't know if you noticed when, like, I noticed in my last video when I had realized that I was putting on concealer without this stuff, and then I dabbed this stuff on. It's like my under eye just like, whoop, whoop. There went my under eye circles. Just out the door. Bye. Thanks to you. Like, you saved the day. NYX Dark Circle Corrector. And it's cheap. Let's just take a moment to thank Lorac for making eyeshadow palettes. Because I don't think there's another eyeshadow palette I would ever replace you with. Lorac, you make the best eyeshadow palettes. Lorac, I just want to thank you one more time, Lorac, for doing such an amazing job. Again, okay, this is like a last year's favorite, but I've been using it all this year. I got this last Christmas. I've hit pan on one color. One. And it's that buff color because I use it for every single eyeshadow I do for my transition color. It is gorgeous. Look at that. I would swatch every single color, but my camera probably wouldn't hold up for that long because I would be like bragging about every color and how beautiful it is. But the Lorac shadows are the best ever. Ever. They're blendable. They're creamy. They don't crease. They're long wear. They're super pigmented. Like, they're the best. Like, there's nothing that's ever going to be better than Lorac eyeshadows. I love you, Lorac. I will never, ever let you leave. Ever. A palette that I want to comment on that I do not have with me, it is at my dad's, is the Carli Bybel palette. Holy Lord. Carli Bybel. Like, where, like, you blew my mind with that palette. First off, $20. I bought mine for $12.50 because I bought it like the second that she put it out. So I got mine for the special, like, I think like the opening deal that was $12.50. I know that they are $20 though originally. They come with, I want to say, 8 eyeshadow colors and 4 highlighter colors. And I dig the highlight colors more than I do the eyeshadows. But I do love the eyeshadows because the mauvey purpley colors that she put in that eyeshadow palette, like, make my heart happy. But the highlighter colors, out of this world. I usually put the highlight colors on top of this NYX highlighter, and I am gleaming all night, 8 hours, without a doubt, with the setting spray. Girl, I'm in there. Like, for real, you need to get the Carli Bybel palette. It is the bomb. I just have to, like, take a memoir, or whatever you call it, just a moment, to bless NYX Cosmetics for making the vinyl and matte liquid liners. There we go. This is the vinyl one. Gotta call. This is the vinyl one, and I usually use the matte because I just like a matte eyeshadow. First off, I'm hitting myself in the eye. Second, this is an eyeshadow. This is definitely an eyeliner. But I usually like a matte eyeliner because I just like the finish better, because I feel like when you use a vinyl liquid liner, it always looks like your liquid liner is never dry. Like, I don't know if that's just me, or like when I'm wearing vinyl, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't like it, but I don't dislike this one. I do like the NYX vinyl liquid liner, but I am infatuated with their matte liquid liner. But I think it's not even the formula. It is this brush. Like, this brush is so fine tip. Like, I can get in there and like make it look amazing with this little guy. He is the bomb. I never will find anything as good as this. And when I do, I'll be real surprised because I don't think it's going to happen. Brushes. Okay, so the first brush I want to shout out is the IT Cosmetics. Oh God, I've already almost worn it off. The 107 Blending Shadow Brush. This little guy has stuck it through thick and thin with me, okay? And he blends like a champ. I usually use this brush when like I have like all my eyeshadow on and like I want to like get every single harsh line removed. I'll dip this in my transition color and just blend, blend, blend till my arm's about to fall off. And he does a real good job of it. Next, the Crown Pointed Crease Brush. Holy Lord, I'm in love with it. It's from Crown Point Brushes and it's the C412 DLX Pointed Crease Brush. I got this in my December or November Ipsy bag. But whatever bag it was, bless that bag because... Okay. I have not one clue as to how much the Crown Point brushes are because like I said, I got this in my Ipsy bag, but I definitely want to look them up because if this one's that good, then you know that there's other good ones out there and I'm going to find them and I'm going to get them. Next. Real Technique brushes. Just a couple of the ones I have here with me at the moment. I love me some Real Technique brushes. These brushes are inexpensive. Boom. Super high quality. Boom. Get the job done. Get the job done. Boom. And they're amazing. Boom. And they're really like fluffy and they feel good on your face. 5 good things. Cons? Couldn't tell you because I don't find any. But I love, 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 love Real Techniques, especially being someone that's not into buying super expensive brushes at the moment. These are my go-to and they do me well and I don't really think I need to buy any more super expensive brushes because these do the job. I love Real Techniques. I really think that if I was going to go out and I wanted good brushes but I didn't want to spend a bunch of money, I would go with these for sure. I think this isn't my last thing. But this is a big shout out to NYX Cosmetics. NYX Cosmetics is my cosmetics, okay? They are my favorite brand, without a doubt. I will never, ever, 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 ever drop NYX Cosmetics. There's nothing I dislike about NYX Cosmetics. They're cheap. They're amazing. You find them at your drugstore. You find them at Ulta. You find them online. Like, everything about them is perfect. They make good products. They are not super expensive. And they're cruelty-free. And they do not do animal testing. That is my favorite thing about NYX. So they are good for your face and good for your pockets. I just want to give a huge shout out to NYX Cosmetics and their lip wear. These are just some of the lip colors I have from NYX Cosmetics because my mom snatches them, my stepmom snatches them. I do have more at my mom's house, my dad's house, and my mom has a couple in her purse because I know she takes them. But here I just have a couple of soft matte lip creams in the colors. I will just swatch them for you, okay? This is in the color Monte Carlo. And like I said, they're soft matte, so they're not like super drying. So Monte Carlo. And this is Stockholm. Yep. Look at that. The perfect red and the perfect nudie color. A couple other ones I have are their Mega Shine lip glosses, and I have them in nude, pink, and natural. Natural is my fave, especially over the Stockholm color if I want to throw it on as a non-matte. So this is the nudie pink and then a natural. These ones smell like bubblegum. Okay, I don't know what you're sprinkling in here to make these smell good, NYX, but I love it. So this guy right here is the natural, and then this guy is the nudie pink. This is a butter gloss, which NYX is famous for their butter glosses. Okay, this is in Tiramisu, I want to say. And I love their butter glosses. Like, I will throw this in the middle of like a dark color and make it look ombre. Then I feel like a real makeup artist, okay? And like, don't mind me, I'm just like really obsessed with like nude pink colors. Like, that's what's all over my hand besides the Monte Carlo one. But this is Tiramisu or Tiramisu, the butter glosses. And then I have one intense butter gloss, which is my love of life, and that is in Trace Leches, which is like 3 milk, right? Leches in Spanish is like milk, right? So Trace Leches would be 3 milks. Whatevs. But I don't care what you name them, NYX, you just make them, and you make them bomb. And then this is, like I said, the Trace Leches Intense Butter Gloss. Those are bomb too. Last but not least, I have to mention my camera that I got for Christmas. I can't pick it up and show it to you guys because I'm obviously filming on it. I can show you in the mirror. My little guy. It is, a couple of people have asked me what camera I use, and it is the Sony A5000, and it is the bomb. As you can see, like, it focuses on me and usually blurs the background. It focuses good on other things when I put it up close, and it's, I mean, it's not inexpensive but no camera is going to be super cheap, and you want a good camera, and a lot of the big YouTubers use like $2,000 cameras. So my $500 one is doing pretty dang good. That is it. That is all of my like yearly favorites slash December favorites, because oh my god, I can smell these NYX soft matte lip creams. Like, that cocoa smell is so amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. Like, you need to go get the soft matte lip creams. They're the bomb. But like I was saying, yes, this is my favorites of kind of the year. I really had to narrow it down. Okay, I've had a lot and lots and lots of favorites, but these guys here are just like my holy grail. I ain't going without any of these ever again. I think that is all. I hope you all had a blessed and safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media accounts. They're gonna be right there. My social media, follow them up here. My Instagram and my Twitter, follow them. But I think that is it. I don't have anything else to say to you guys. So I'd thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I love you.